Hello, and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Wasteland 3. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In today's Wasteland 3 video, we're going to explore one half of Ranger HQ. It's a big place. As always, like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be updated more. Now, last video, we did knock out 2 story missions. Got access to create more custom characters. Also, we got Marshal Quan with us. Yeah, we got the Marshal. So now we have free reign of exploring the area. So let me give an update on the 4th companion I did. Also some other things I did with Luis and anybody else. So I'm going to go ahead and get inside the menu and show you all what I did. First of all, Luis, I gave her toaster repair. You're wondering why it's that? Well, here's the thing. In Wasteland tradition, toasters usually contain valuable items. Yeah, that small thing does contain something great. Now, next up, we got our new character. Well, besides the fact I'm about to show you all that, what do you call it, greed, I'm making him a weapon modder later on. Our new character is Smooth Sammy. We'll get to her in a few moments. Yeah, first of all, she has Persuade. Yeah, we're not going to say that word. Explosives, melee combat. I put lockpicking for now like a dummy skill. Later on, I'll pick something else in the, what do you call it, to balance out the party more. Until I get Scotchmo. Usually Scotchmo has safe cracking or lockpicking. So let's go ahead and talk to some people.
Rangers, good to see you. Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be less than top grade for sure, but most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose. Happy to tell you what you need to know. Well, came here with my folks when I was a kid, and was a young man when Saul was trying to unite the families and make Colorado a state. I got behind him right away. He had leader written all over him, even back then. I've served at his side ever since, fighting against the monster army, consolidating power here in town, helping him expand our borders.
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's greatest victories, and he had no small part in making Colorado what it is today.
You're too kind, Darius. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together is a constant struggle. This business with his children is just the latest in a long line of troubles. I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but that's just the impatience of a man who knows what's right, dealing with fools who don't. He cares too deeply about the well-being of the people of Colorado to let political courtesy slow him down. Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions, but the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice. Stories? They are stories indeed these days. I've told him so many times all the truth's been wrung out of him. Now, let's see. Here's one. So, one day we were hunting monster army raiders and came upon a tin-walled shack. The people inside were shooting at us and not answering our calls to parley. Well, I got sick of that real quick and unslung my rocket launcher. But Saul, he holds up a finger, then creeps around behind the compound. Well, pretty soon we hear him smashing through those tin walls with his hammer, and then comes 2 high-pitched screams. few moments later, he comes striding out, carrying a child under each arm. They've been shooting at us because they thought we were coming to eat their dying parents. Now, I will never know how Saul knew it was kids in there rather than raiders, but somehow he did. And we brought them and their folks back to the city and helped them out until they got well again. And he's always been like that. An uncanny ability to always do the right thing. Give me a while and I'll see if I can remember any more. In the meantime, I'm sure you have plenty to do. Happy to. What's on your mind? I'll be here.
I'm guessing further we get in the story, also our reputation gets more. Sergei's going to tell us a story. But for now, let's go ahead and talk to our radio guy.
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear, and I have my high-frequency radio equipment all set up. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's a arrest to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve. The finest setup you'll find this side of the Rockies. This equipment took years to get together. A lot of it custom work. String and pieces of gum, you know? This is the only setup in Colorado able to communicate on all sorts of frequency bands, up to the HF band. That means we can reach you pretty much no matter where you are in Colorado. The basic controls are straightforward. You should try the device yourselves whenever you're here. I've picked up all kinds of signals. It's possible you could even reach Arizona. I've worked the radio for some time now, and I hear all kinds of stories from other parts of the world. Horrors you wouldn't believe. Is Colorado perfect? No, but it's a damn sight better than any alternative I've seen. Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Things had grown stale with the Marshals. I felt like I'd reached the end of what I could do for the people there. Proud to be a Ranger now. I'm your radio communications expert. I'll be manning the radio whenever you call in, or whenever we need to reach you, which is the easy part of this job. The hard part is keeping this equipment in tip-top shape and ready to go. Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence isn't that much different from fiddling with radios. Easy enough to install, it turned out, but I wouldn't know the first thing about it otherwise. Anytime.
Well, we learn about our radio dispatcher. His loyalty is still in question. However, I feel if we do more missions, story missions, side missions, he'll warm up to us, long as we're good. So we're going to go ahead and mess with this computer. Now, here's the thing. In Wasteland 3, you get certain characters, have certain skills. They can take full advantage of it, get some free experience points, plus open up more dialogue, open up more things. This is what we're doing in this video today. We're going to be spending a lot of time opening many things up as possible. Yeah, we're going to do that. So because I'm going to go ahead and pick the nerd stuff, I'm going to go ahead and open up the archives. Already our character Greed's going to have a lot of experience points in this part. Unfortunately, with the lock picking, bad news is yeah, we don't have a good lock picker. Besides, I'm saving that for Scotchmo. Now, Sammy, was forced in that situation. I probably shouldn't have done it, but I decided I'd get one for now. Hopefully there's a way to respec. Now, be careful in this room. These beasts will poison you. I will also show you how to earn a certain trophy. First of all, you need a snowball. Yellow snowball will do. All you need to do is you don't have to kill a foe with it. Once that happens, you'll definitely earn that trophy. I will have a separate guide on how to get that snowball from the very beginning of the game, and at one point throwing it at certain people. You could do it early on. Me, I just found that out today, so I'm going to set everything up. Also, I did learn a hard lesson today. Watch out for debris. I am really serious. You're asking, why? Watch out for debris? Well, here's the thing. That debris in the way, it gets in the way of your perfect shot. You're going to see that in a few moments. Still, watch out for these creatures, these animals. They will poison you. Yeah, you heard me right. It'll just keep on going for a while until you heal yourself. So I'm just going to go ahead and begin combat or return when everything is over.
Feels like my insides are gonna come outside.
Well, good news is combat is over due to my misfire. I have 2 people poisoned. I think this injury kit might do it, might not do it yet. I don't think so. I will have to find antidotes though, so I will definitely stock up on injury kits, revival kits, more medical kits, anything of the matter. Definitely invest in a possibly second first aid person, like a backup one. Still, I won the battle, a little bit rough. I'll have to be more careful next time, especially against enemies that will definitely poison. Yeah, they are really deadly. I have to find a vendor soon. Yeah, so this way Greed could start selling our junk. Yeah, you heard me right. I want to make use of Greed, our barterer. Yeah, he's going to be our person who's going to help us make a lot of money in this game. I'm just going to try to heal everybody up. Just regenerating everybody too, so this way I could try to counteract the poison. For now, I'm going to loot everything up at this point. Yeah, I want to do that. This is like very neat. I love the loot system because it loots everything up in the area and makes things a lot more easier. Oh wow, that's some decent stuff I got already. I'll definitely have to go to the shop still for ammunition too. Memory serves me right. Wasteland 1 and 2, you gotta ammo it up. So you see this computer back here, because we all did that nerd stuff earlier in the video, it got sent there. So here's the deal. You could do more nerd stuff. I remember right up to, I believe, 4 or 5. I'll put timestamps in the video for those. If you do not have nerd stuff, go ahead and bring someone else later on who is a nerd. This way they'll help you out. I'm just going to get this lore stuff done too. This game does have some amazing lore. And it looks like the people in the military base was starting to go a bit crazy. Yeah, they went to crazy town eventually. People can't come and go. The Johnny Fives are there. Yeah, that's what we're calling those robots in the main computer room. The Johnny Fives. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for that for 5. I'll have to level up my, what do you call it, greed for that one. Yeah, I call it character greed. Short, but you can hack, you can barter, and he could shoot you. Later on, he could also modify weapons too. You have those little fingers, and those little fingers are really useful on the keyboard. Besides, I want someone small this time. Small guy and big package. You know what I mean? Packs a punch. Hopefully, I could hack a, what do you call it, a terminal, turn a robot against each other, and the fun will start. This is like very neat though. This is like some really good lore stuff. I mean, this is like really nice. What you gotta do is spend time reading over the game's lore. You'll find some very neat things in it. I mean, seriously. Wow, all I gotta say is that during the time between what you call the nuke spin drop, yeah, 1998 to the this point of the game, wow, that was some good lore. That's pretty amazing. Then again, I was still amazed by when I was playing the remastered version of Wasteland 1 how everything went to heck, and then Wasteland 2 many years ago, after I felt like Fallout 4, the endings and the story was basically cookie cutter. Wasteland 2 was much more better. Of course, I had a much better story too, but this is like nice though. I mean, like I'm gonna repeat this again. It's just take your time, soak in the story, go ahead and do some exploring. I mean, some really good exploring. I'm fixing up this computer. Yeah, you see me. I'm definitely gonna fix this one up. Yeah, Greed's gonna get some experience today, folks. Yeah, our little hacker is definitely going to do it. I'm enjoying this. This is like some really nice lore. I'm doing this before I do the next part. I'm exploring this area very thoroughly, or places I can get into as much as I can for this video. So this way, I leave everything not unturned. Then again, I might have missed like 1 or 2 books, etc. That happens. Yeah, I'll go through another playthrough just for giggles. And look like I am done with the computer. That is interesting. Someone is covering something up. So I'm going to do a little bit more exploring around this office area, get some loot. That's not bad. Junk bonds, oh well. Now next up, we're going to be making a choice. Yeah, there's going to be some squatters, so we're going to have a choice of either having them to stay or go. I'm just going to talk about all that after a little while, but still, if you want to, just do my choice. If not, it's up to you on that. I'm still going to explore this place though after this conversation. But for now, let's go ahead and make some right choices.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks and we never set anything off before. We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
I figure I wanted the squires to stay in case I want to put them in something like non-military. Like, for example, the cafeteria I'm going to be exploring coming up. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. Also, I'm going to show everybody another lore item to get and let that go on before I go ahead and set up my next choice, which I'll do in the next video. But for now, you definitely want to open this up, have someone lockpicking one, and grab that. This is another lore item.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate.
Better get this
Some
up
civilians
and
dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Orders to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Now, before I do talk to the prisoner, I'm going to go ahead and check out the body. Okay, you're going to need first aid, and also I think it's perception. I got 3 perception. That's very good. Oh, wow. This is not good at all. Really not good. Look like someone's been murdered or something. And there's a prisoner. We're going to have to question him after I check everything out. Sweet smelling mushrooms. I thought I saw a mushroom pile inside the prison. So let's go ahead and question this guy and see what's up.
Hey dudes, hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before, have I? Rangers, huh? Cool, man, cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what? Arizona. Arizona. That sounds far, real far. Are there, like, more of you here? Oh, hey, man, that's good. That's good, man. More, people hanging out. Cool, man, cool. So, hey, what? Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever. My name? Ned. Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. while? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kinda been here for a while. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go. Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man? Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. And those mushrooms are growing good. Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp. That was a good day, man. But yeah, mainly mushrooms. Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy. Oh man, that's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down, and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, you came in. Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that. You know, man, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so... yeah... Yeah, okay. Cool. Because, the cell door is locked. Aw, man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend, though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man, like, seriously. I told you, man, my partner trapped me in here. Thought he was my friend, you know? But he wasn't. Oh, didn't we talk about this already? So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down, and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in. What? That's really something else. Some poison killed that poor guy at the exact same time as that machine zapped him? Man, what a wacky world. Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them. Who knew there were poisonous ones? Oh man, yes, please. Very much.
Your call on this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really. Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but, sure.
Now, I am not going to make a decision now. I'm going to start that off in the next video before I stop part 1 of this Ranger HQ exploration video. Let me give a recap. First of all, I hacked this one computer, got the archives, killed some poisonous creatures, did some more lore stuff, let the squires stay, so this way they'll become our cafeteria workers probably. And finally did some investigation and met the prisoner. Now in the next video, I'm going to wrap up Ranger HQ exploration for experience points and fun. This is it for my Wasteland 3 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you do like what you see, hit that subscribe button and check out my suggestions on the upper left hand corner, or the bottom left-hand corner YouTube suggestion. Have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe